Hello, my name is Gary, one of the many virtual admins at Guardian Group Services to help with training and information. This video will focus on the FDNY F01 Certificate of Fitness. We welcome you to a vital session where we aim to enlighten you on several key aspects of fire safety, starting with the Fire Department of New York, FDNY, Certificate of Fitness. The FDNY provides individuals and businesses with crucial certifications, ensuring compliance with fire safety regulations and enhancing the safety of New Yorkers. The F01 test will consist of 20 multiple-choice questions, administered on a touch-screen computer monitor. It is a time-limit exam. Based on the amount of the questions, you will have 30 minutes to complete the test. A passing score of at least 70% is required in order to secure a certificate of fitness. Many trains will get you to J Street Metrotech, in downtown Brooklyn, New York. You can also take many buses to the area as well. They are open Monday through Friday and are not open on the weekends and are closed on holidays as well. We shall first start with the responsibility of the building owner. The building owner or their agent shall give an impairment coordinator all the necessary documents. That may include records, tests, servicing and other items relating to maintenance of fire protection systems. Such records shall be kept at work for a period of 3 years and made available for inspection by any member of the FDNY. In absence of an impairment coordinator, the building owner shall act as the impairment coordinator. In any occupancy, where a required fire protection system is out of service, a fire watch shall be maintained. Fire watch can be maintained by one or more persons holding an F01 Certificate of Fitness for fire guard. The impairment coordinator or a trained and knowledgeable person designated by the building owner must begin conducting a fire watch in the area where the fire protection systems are out of service. After 4 hours of an out-of-service condition, such patrols shall only be conducted by fire guards holding the F01 Certificate of Fitness. The fire guard duties must be on a 24 hours a day basis. Duties must continue until the systems are restored to good working order. The Certificate of Fitness holder must keep the certificates of fitness readily available for inspection by any representative of the fire department. This must be done at all times while conducting or supervising the material, operation or facility for which the certificate is required. This license is valid for a period of 3 years. A critical role tied to these safety measures is that of the impairment coordinator. They ensure fire protection systems are maintained, coordinate during impairments, and ensure there's a fire watch in place when systems are down. Essentially, they're the linchpins in maintaining building safety during vulnerable periods. Whenever the sprinkler system, standpipe system, or fire alarm system is down, you have an impairment. A small portion of the exam will go into key terms and definitions. Take a moment and read through them and become familiar with these. When we dive into fire classifications, it's essential to understand there are different classes of fires, each requiring specific responses. For example, Class A involves ordinary combustibles like wood and paper, while Class B involves flammable liquids such as oil and gasoline. Class C deals with electrical energized equipment, and Class D deals with combustible metals such as magnesium, lithium and titanium. We can't forget Class K, which is easier to remember as those deal with kitchen fires. Make sure that you have the proper portable fire extinguisher for the class of fire. These portable fire extinguishers must be visually inspected on a monthly basis and serviced annually. Furthermore, understanding the nuances of fire extinguisher usage, including the pass method, pull, aim, squeeze, sweep, is fundamental. This knowledge equips individuals to act decisively during the initial stages of a fire. Moving on, it's crucial to grasp the importance of portable fire extinguishers. They are categorized based on the classes of fires they are designed to extinguish. Knowing how to operate these can mean the difference between a minor incident and a full-blown emergency. But what happens when fire protection systems, including extinguishers and sprinklers, experience impairments? This is where protocols come into play, ensuring that immediate action and temporary measures, like deploying fire guards, are enacted to maintain safety. You will require a F01 impairment coordinator on duty. Fire guards play a pivotal role here. Their vigilance in patrolling areas affected by system impairments can prevent potential hazards from escalating. They ensure pathways are clear, and that there's a communication strategy in place for emergency situations. Guardian Group Services offers an online prep class, and also has downloadable apps in the Google Play and Apple stores to help you study. You should look into the apps, as they are a great resource to help you study and pass the exams at FDNY headquarters. It really is a great investment in yourself. Addressing impairments swiftly and effectively is mandatory. The impairment coordinator oversees this, ensuring that notifications are sent out and that fire watches are initiated as per the FDNY's guidelines. Always review the FDNY study booklets, as they have all the new and updated fire code information. If you see smoke or flames, you must call 911 immediately. Get the first responders to the scene, and then assist with evacuations. Lithium-ion battery safety brings a contemporary challenge to fire safety management. Given their prevalence in everyday devices, understanding the risks and safe handling practices of these batteries is paramount for modern fire safety. In situations where fire protection systems are offline, whether due to maintenance or unforeseen circumstances, the adherence to stringent safety measures can greatly mitigate risks. This includes establishing clear responsibilities among on-site personnel. You must be familiar with hot work tickets and hot work operations. Hot work can never be done in an area where the sprinkler system is impaired. Whoever is doing hot work must have the proper FDNY certification, and they must also have a fire guard with them to perform fire watch. Another device you must know the location and how to use will be the manual pull stations. These are single action and double action. Single action requires one step to activate, and double action requires 2 steps to activate. Fire guards should become familiar with the location of all fire protection devices and fire alarm pull stations. The handle should be about 4 feet from the floor. Pull station must be located within 5 feet from the exit doorway opening. They should never be blocked. The fire guards need to make regular inspections of the assigned area. They shall not be given any other responsibilities. The fire guard shall inspect for smoke and fire. Inspect all exits, stairways, and hallways to determine condition and availability for use. Ensure that self-closing doors are not blocked and closed at all times, when not in use. Ensure that exits are properly labeled, and hallways and stairways are lit. The record must be maintained for at least 48 hours after the fire watch has finished. Inspections shall be performed every hour, and documented. That is your job to prepare these inspection reports. You will work closely with the fire safety manager on duty. With an array of fire protection systems at our disposal, including sprinklers and alarms, their maintenance isn't just regulatory, it's a cornerstone of fire safety. An operational system can be the difference between safety and catastrophe. You can book any of our training classes online at our website, guardiangroupservices.com. Finally, in emergency scenarios where a fire breaks out, knowing the immediate steps to take, from calling 911 to safely evacuating the premises, saves lives. This underscores the importance of regular fire safety training and drills for everyone. In closing, the FDNY Certificate of Fitness, alongside an understanding of fire classes, portable extinguishers, and the roles of impairment coordinators and fire guards, form a critical foundation in safeguarding against fire-related risks.